and the money the federal government give to them.
You feel the fight was too early for Fubara? Fubara betrayed the hand that fed him, like a lot of people will say that that he was too. He came.
Listen, let me say my mind. And what Fubara did, I didn't support him 100%. But because he started the fight so early, that's where I have a little blame. But considering that the other Oga is trying to punish the whole River State, not only Fubara, are you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
There's a way you can look at your son. Your son can do evil. You will use one hand, flog him, use the other one.
Drawing.
Yes. But you can't use because of your personal interest, don't punish the whole River State. And that's where people are getting angry with him. So he's not the owner of River State. People have been there before him. And if he said he bring this man there, somebody brought him there. He was not a governor. He was not a local government chairman. Somebody brought him.
Yeah.
Somebody, yes. So you should consider those things.
Right.
That is grace.
Let's quickly go to Nigeria now. How Nigeria they treat you? How does it feel living in Nigeria? Tinubu is 2 years in office. Give us your reaction.
Honestly, this is the government I have never experienced. When we compare this government with other governments, look at recently now, Burkina Faso, a 30-something years old boy is breaking the whole African record that nobody ever in Africa. This is what Gaddafi was fighting, and all of them was against him. And now Gaddafi has now died, and they have now realized the man's vision. So you can see if you go to internet and see what a 30-something years old was, just a captain, and he was not paying like a president of a country. He was paying like a captain. And a military, people we are now protesting that this man will rule them 10 years. So why our own government cannot have such people who have the mind of people who can say, let me offer myself to people? They are looking for properties and other things. They don't want to make name. At the end of your regime, people ought to look at the last regime of we bought fuel and everybody was crying at 500 naira when the fuel was scarce. 500 naira. Now we start buying from 1,300 naira. Today they will tell you they are selling below 1,000 naira. But if you go there, you see the adjustment of the meter. It's more than 1,000.
The liter is not up to.
Yes, they adjust the meter to a level that it's not up to a liter. So we are buying 1,000 plus, and this is what we produce here. So the government is nothing to record with.
How do the citizens of Nigeria hold them accountable? Do you see us? How do we hold them accountable?
My dear, the way I look at things, in those days, the youth will react, the masses will react. But this time around, the government is one of the worst government that can go to the youth and bribe them. Go see the leaders and bribe them, and then there will be a confusion between themselves. So the protests and other things cannot work. That's why it's not working.
So there's no way for Nigeria just to keep patching it.
Only solution to our problem is to look up to heaven. That's the only solution. There's no other solution.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir. Do you watch football?
Yes.
Arsenal, Real Madrid today. What's your thoughts?
Yesterday we see some surprises, which at the end the other ones were removed. Aston Villa,
PSG,
and BAG. They ended. People betted that they will beat Aston Villa. At the end, Aston Villa beat BAG today. But today, Arsenal will remove Madrid. There's no two ways about it.
Are you an Arsenal fan?
I'm not an Arsenal fan, but I see the qualities of the Arsenal today. The current performance of Arsenal.
Yeah.
They are okay. They can stand anything in the world. I'm betting that Arsenal will play final.
Arsenal will play Champions League final.
Yes. Okay. I take them to final because unless something will happen. But the way I see the team now, they are well composed. Despite they have some injured players that are not there. One of their best defenders is not there. The attacker is not there, but yet they are doing well.
What's the score for you today?
Today, I predict go. Whatever happens, I predict go.
Draw. It's a draw match.
Go. It could be 2-1, but Arsenal will score.
And Declan Rice, the last week hero.
The Declan Rice today, the woman killed. He will create a chance for another person because he is the eye of the other side. They will make sure they mark him. But he will create a chance to another person.
What of Mbappe, sir? You don't see him because
Mbappe is an attacker that he cannot overrule in a match. He's an experienced attacker.
Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior can somebody Timber can mark him out of the game.
All right, sir.
So that's the way I see it. today.
Thank you, sir.
God bless
It's
you.
nice speaking. Happy birthday. I wish
thank
you
you
a
very
long life. All right.
Holy water.
I didn't find you. I'm not touching him. No, you see, I don't come here before. No, I'm not.
You know I went there last year.
Good morning. Good morning, sir. I was here this morning, so when I came, he was not around. Eh? I don't come here before, you know, day. So I can't enter that place. So when I come, I was still looking. Maybe you see day. No give. Day. I greet you, sir. Good morning. Good morning. Day, you are watching football.
No, I know that.
You don't watch football.
I know them.
Okay, I want to ask guys who will win today's match. I'm coming. Eh? Unless something come on there, you know the chairman. Good morning, sir. Good morning, bros. So nobody is watching football here. It is well, though, but you bet. Okay. They know they give you games. A lot of people they like me here. You they watch football?
What? There's a ball dead type by type.
So which one you they watch? Okay, Arsenal Real Madrid today. Who you feel say go win?
I don't watch now. Football week and I don't watch.
Okay, you know they watch Champions League. Okay, now we want to talk about Wala of River State too, where some people will protest. This week we had to protest. In fact, yesterday there was a protest. People of Aoda, women of Aoda protest against the sole administrator of River State. While 2 days ago, pro-Ibas protest, the sole administrator supporting that his coming to River State has brought peace. What's your reactions to that? Do you see this thing as political? This thing is sponsored by politicians. We have Ibas people coming out to protest. Why we have Simfubara? Who do you think is responsible? Do you see the FCT minister responsible, or Fubara also? It's all more of a political interest.
Tina Chebe, he liked an article that said that things fall apart. Center can never win. Now, I think that the person that championed, they use it as the governor of the state, administrator that is in the by the office, is a retired officer. Is it also?
Yes.
Now, does it mean that no one that is fortunate enough, all these people will be said, will be on board, where they work now, they will never retire. They're impotent. They cannot function. Mean the reason why they bring person that is retired. You see, one thing in Nigeria. Nigeria is a backward country. Many foreign Nigeria can never learn anything good. But I said, I can never learn anything good. How can president use somebody that retired? You're not winning or retired in an organization or even in a company. When somebody got retired, meaning that the company manager, director or whatever have screened the person problem. Maybe the person is not function very well. Understand me now? Then they now retire the person. Let me use my father as an example. My father was one coast city worker
In Enugu.
in Enugu. But when he got retired, because of sight problem, they give him retired. Meaning that he cannot function well because of a health condition. Now, if you put somebody like my father now as the governor of the state in Enugu, Oga, come to this office. He cannot see book where to write because he have problem. So anybody that is retired. Then the president of Nigeria using that man as that's where the problem started from. And come to the protest. In Nigeria protest, any protest in Nigeria is evil. Any protest in Nigeria is a crime. Understand? Anybody where they do protest, Nigeria forbids protest. So crying for a order, crying for MOA, crying for this, it will not solve the problem.
What do you think will solve the problem of Rivers State?
Biafra will solve the problem. Because number one, IPOB do peaceful protesters and all over the world. They give about the most peaceful protests in the world. I think all of us are learned. We are watching television. We see Oyibo man. When Oyibo man, for example, like from UK, when they do protest, you go see the citizens of the UK with stone police. They carry stones, stone them. Carry water, stone them. Police will not retaliate. Rather, they will defend themselves and make sure that they don't pass that entry. That territory where they don't want to make the cross. But in Nigeria here, I people carry Bible. Okay, this airborne people, not be waiting stick they carry. They carry stick, carry banner. But I people carry Bible. Bible is word of God. If you see person who carry Bible as a Christian religion, you see person who carry Quran as a Muslim religion, you see person who carry Torah as a Jewish religion, you see person who carry Ofo as native way, you give the person way. But now, I don't carry the same Bible. When the white man introduced us to marry, we marry the Bible, they kill us. Kill us, nobody puff. The way they are protesting for. They are wasting their time. And so I call them jobless people.
Jobless people.
And also miscreants. Now, what they be? The only one who protest in Nigeria in the name of Fubara is a miscreant. Obasanjo just up to miscreant. And I return that thing to Nigeria government back. Because I don't see the reason why one person, a beat person cry. On the person where they cry. Just like as they beat Fubara now. No, I don't use Fubara is not individual person. As they beat River State, because Fubara, the moment they swear Fubara in as a government state, it's no longer a person. It's a government, it's a state property.
Yeah.
Understand me now? Now they beat River State, they beat them, then they cry. Then they say they close mouth. They close mouth. After much more, they say now people where they collect food. After 3 days, they call that project to the media. I don't be the same Nigeria. As you are media, I tell you those things. Even the waiting the all these where they fight. You go see media covering the event. During the Afro war, media feature itself covering the event. How come one person do protest in Nigeria here? One person do protest, they will kill media, kill protesters. Nobody will talk. But when they eventually attack the convoy, maybe the person attempt to attack the convoy, you go see the whole child.
That he spoiled everything. And when a man is thinking about himself, not for the masses he's governing, that man will fair woefully. The man hasn't anything to offer. And those evil men that he surrounded himself with, they won't allow him to do anything. They are only about 2027. They don't even talk about the masses. Just imagine. The meteorological instead of saying the flood will disturb in many states in Nigeria. What are they doing about it? Did they go to the region so that it won't disturb people? No, they don't have the charisma, leadership charisma. They don't have leadership charisma. Those supposed to govern, to lead this country, they have
Sideline them.
They sideline them. Somebody like he says in his memory, the engineer Christopher Gwenayano, a man, Timba and Kariba, a pragmatism and personify. Where is the man now? Peter Obi, they want to silence him, and the people who have the mind to develop this country, they don't want. We are waiting for them. I think they say, Mineko, we are waiting for them. Let them tell us
You
what they
see
have.
northern elders teaming up SDP and everything, mergers and everywhere. How possible? You see Tinubu win 2027, the next election?
The possibility of losing 2027 election is at hand. You and I know that hunger is in the country. And you and I know that they are not doing anything about the hunger. Are you getting me? They are not doing anything. And see, let me tell you, it's true that Hausa no politics. The politics of Nigeria is here, in eastern part of Nigeria. And if you don't grab east, you are going nowhere. And everybody knows that there is problem in the country. Even if you go for many states in eastern state of Nigeria, everywhere they are running header-scatter. Are you getting me? So
Thank you so much for your time.
first speaking will never work.